In the vast expanse of the cosmos, we often find ourselves marveling at invisible forces that shape our universe, forces that are both powerful and mysterious. Gravity, for instance, holds planets in their orbits, maintaining the delicate balance of our solar system, while electromagnetic waves carry signals across unimaginable distances, enabling communication between distant worlds. Just as these forces operate behind the scenes, encryption serves as an invisible shield in the digital realm, safeguarding our data and communications from prying eyes and potential threats. Imagine sending a postcard with a secret message written in plain view for anyone to see. Anyone who intercepts the card can read your message, compromising your privacy. Encryption is like putting that message in a special code that only the intended recipient can decipher, ensuring that your secrets remain safe. It transforms our data into an unreadable format, rendering it useless to unauthorized individuals who might try to access it. As we navigate the digital age where information flows at lightning speed, encryption has become indispensable for protecting our digital footprint. It protects our privacy, secures our online transactions, and ensures the confidentiality of our communications, making sure that our personal and financial information remains safe. Without it, our digital lives would be vulnerable to a myriad of threats from identity theft to corporate espionage, leaving us exposed to countless risks. Imagine a world without locks or safes, where anyone could access your valuables at will. It would be chaotic and unsafe. This is the precarious state of the digital world without encryption. Our personal and sensitive information would be vulnerable. Every time we send an email, make an online purchase, or access sensitive information online, our data is transmitted through a complex network of servers and devices. This journey exposes it to potential threats. Encryption acts as a digital lock, scrambling our data into an unreadable format called ciphertext. This makes it secure. This ciphertext can only be unlocked and decrypted with the correct key, which is known only to authorized users, ensuring that only authorized parties can access the original information. This keeps our data safe from prying eyes. Think of it like sending a secret message to a friend. You use a special code that only you both understand. You write the message in a code that only you and your friend know. This ensures privacy. Even if someone intercepts the message, they won't be able to understand it without the code key. It remains secure. Encryption works in a similar way, protecting our data from unauthorized access. It is essential for our digital security. In the realm of encryption, there are two primary types: symmetric and asymmetric. Symmetric encryption is one of the oldest and most straightforward methods used to protect data. Symmetric encryption, as its name suggests, uses the same key for both encryption and decryption. This means that the same key is used to encode and decode the information. It's like having a single key that can both lock and unlock a treasure chest. This analogy helps to understand the simplicity and efficiency of symmetric encryption. Imagine you and a friend share a secret code word. This code word is known only to the two of you, ensuring that your communication remains private. To send a secret message, you write it down and then scramble the letters according to your code word. This process makes the message unreadable to anyone who doesn't know the code word. Your friend, knowing the same code word, can then unscramble the letters to reveal the original message. This ensures that the message is only readable by the intended recipient. Symmetric encryption is highly efficient and fast, making it suitable for encrypting large amounts of data. Its speed and simplicity are major advantages in many applications. However, it faces a critical challenge: how to securely share the secret key between the sender and the recipient. This key exchange problem is a significant hurdle in symmetric encryption. If the key falls into the wrong hands, the entire encryption scheme is compromised. Therefore, secure key management is crucial to maintaining the integrity of symmetric encryption. Asymmetric encryption, also known as public key cryptography, offers a more elegant solution to the key distribution problem. Instead of using a single key, it employs a pair of mathematically related keys, a public key and a private key. Think of it like having a mailbox with two locks. One lock is public, and anyone can drop a letter into the slot. However, only the owner of the private key can unlock the mailbox and retrieve the letters. In asymmetric encryption, the public key can be freely distributed, while the private key must be kept secret. Anyone can use the public key to encrypt a message, but only the holder of the private key can decrypt it. This eliminates the need to share a secret key, significantly enhancing security. Section 5. Public keys and private keys. Unlocking the power of asymmetric encryption. To understand how public and private keys work together, imagine you want to send a confidential email to a colleague. You first obtain your colleague's public key, which is like their public email address. You use this public key to encrypt the email, transforming it into an unreadable format. When your colleague receives the encrypted email, they use their private key, which is like their secret email password, to decrypt it and read the original message. Even if someone intercepts the encrypted email, they won't be able to decrypt it without your colleague's private key. Asymmetric encryption forms the backbone of many secure communication protocols, including HTTPS, which secures our web browsing, and PGP, pretty good privacy, which enables secure email communication. Section 6, HTTPS, securing the web. We browse. Every time we visit a website, we are essentially sending and receiving information over the internet. Without encryption, this data would be vulnerable to interception and theft. HTTPS, or Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure, is a protocol that uses encryption to secure our communications with websites. When you visit a website with HTTPS enabled, your browser establishes a secure connection with the website's server. This connection is encrypted using SSL/TLS, or Secure Sockets Layer Transport Layer security protocols, which employ asymmetric encryption to protect your data. HTTPS ensures that the information you exchange with a website, such as login credentials, credit card details, and personal information, remains confidential and protected from eavesdropping. Always look for the HTTPS prefix in the website address bar to ensure you are browsing securely. Section 7. Email encryption, keeping our inboxes private. Email has become an integral part of our personal and professional lives. However, traditional email messages are often sent in plain text, making them vulnerable to interception and unauthorized access. Email encryption provides a way to protect the confidentiality of our email communications. There are various methods for encrypting email, but one common approach is to use PGP, or pretty good privacy. PGP uses a combination of symmetric and asymmetric encryption to secure email messages. With PGP, you can encrypt your email messages using your recipient's public key. Only the recipient with their corresponding private key can decrypt and read the message. This ensures that your email communications remain private and confidential even if they are intercepted in transit. Section 8. Secure messaging. Chatting with confidence. Instant messaging apps have become ubiquitous, connecting people across the globe in real time. However, many messaging apps lack end-to-end encryption, meaning that the messages we send are not truly private. End-to-end encryption ensures that only the sender and the intended recipient can read the messages. This means that even the messaging service provider cannot access the content of the messages. Several messaging apps, such as WhatsApp, Signal, and Telegram, offer end-to-end encryption, providing users with a higher level of privacy and security. By using these encrypted messaging apps, we can communicate with confidence, knowing that our conversations are protected from prying eyes. Section 9. The future of privacy, encryption in a connected world. As our world becomes increasingly interconnected, with billions of devices exchanging data every second, the importance of encryption will only continue to grow. From the Internet of Things to cloud computing, encryption will play a vital role in securing our data and protecting our privacy. Quantum computing, with its immense processing power, poses both opportunities and challenges for encryption. While quantum computers could potentially break some of the encryption algorithms we use today, they also hold the key to developing new, more robust encryption methods. Section 10. Beyond passwords, biometrics, and multi-factor authentication. While encryption provides a strong layer of security, it is often used in conjunction with other security measures, such as passwords and biometrics. Passwords, when strong and unique, act as the first line of defense. Biometrics, such as fingerprint scanning and facial recognition, offer an additional layer of security by verifying our identity based on unique biological characteristics. Multi-factor authentication combines two or more authentication factors, such as a password and a one-time code sent to your phone, to provide even stronger protection. By combining encryption with strong passwords, biometrics, and multi-factor authentication, we can create a robust security posture that makes it extremely difficult for unauthorized individuals to access our data. Section 11. Encryption, the unsung hero of the digital age. Encryption is the unsung hero of the digital age, working tirelessly behind the scenes to protect our data, secure our communications, and preserve our privacy. It is the foundation upon which trust and confidence in the digital world are built. Just as we rely on invisible forces like gravity and electromagnetism to govern our physical world, we rely on encryption to safeguard our digital lives. As we venture further into the digital frontier, encryption will continue to be an indispensable tool for ensuring the security and privacy of our data.